Hello everyone, how are you? This is Gail Dudley. First and foremost, forgive my voice. I am still fighting from having laryngitis for about 2 days where there was absolutely no sound coming from my voice. So I'm kind of pushing the limit today, but I just really felt in my spirit to join you. And I said that I would be on here at 12:15. It's right about 1 minute before, so I'm going to give a few people a moment to jump on this live feed. So I just want to just come on for a moment and share. But again, it won't be long because I am just now returning from Germany from I think I got back Wednesday morning. And I have been in the bed until Sunday when I went to church on yesterday. And today I'm pushing it just a little bit to jump on here to share a few words, and my voice may go in and out. So again, I apologize for that. So I'm going to just give everybody a few moments to jump on. If you happen not to see it live, but you join us later, please take the opportunity to listen to this entire message, and then put in the comments the answers to the questions that I'm going to ask. And it is right at 12:15, so let me get started. Again, I see a couple people joining in, so welcome. Hi, Zell Ray, how are you? I just wanted to share a few moments. And again, my voice may go in and out. For 2 days coming back from Germany, I had no sound coming from my voice, absolutely no sound. I just started getting my voice back on Saturday, and then today I'm kind of pushing it. It's gone in and out a few times already today, but this is why I wanted to go live today. I wanted to share with you today. Many of you, or if not all of you, know that I was in Germany. I was attending a mission prayer journey where we went on this journey of prayer. Some people think we went to have fun, which we were able to get that in at the end of our journey, but it was a lot of work. Excuse me. It was absolutely a lot of work. It was a lot of spiritual and emotional work as well as physical work. And the whole entire journey, I could hear the Lord bringing me right back to where I started my journey with Him, which is the mission of prayer. That's my calling. That is what I am. No matter how much I try to deny it or how much I try to run from it, the truth is I am called to the life of prayer ministry. And so I've done many different things over the past several years, and I've been asking God, is this what you want me to do? You're going to have to show me how to do it. I've ran from this prayer calling for years. Many years. I was actually ordained in the calling of prayer, and I always venture away, but God is pulling me back. Still don't have the exact words to share yet. I'm still processing, but when I tell you that I saw God heal, I saw God heal, and that has put an impression on my mind that I'll never be able to see it go away. I remember when I first got to Herrenhut, that's the exact way to say it, Herrenhut, Germany, that when we broke into our small groups, an older gentleman in his mid-70s, his name is Bowie Curry. His name is Bowie Curry, and I want you to pray for him. He has Parkinson's. And God said to me at that moment in my small group that I was to lay hands on him and to pray healing and to let him know that he was going to be healed. I didn't do it. The last day of the summit, where our small groups gathered, and we had been out praying for different things and praying for different situations and people and going into different villages, a lady from Australia went up to Bowie. She was also in my small group and said, I'm here to pray a prayer of healing for you. And the moment she said that, I started bawling because I could hear the Holy Spirit say to me, I told you to do that a few days ago and you were disobedient. And I was repenting, I was apologizing, and Bowie and I grew to really enjoy each other's company because, again, he has Parkinson's, and we had to walk from one village, one hotel to where we were actually meeting, which was called Jesus House, and that's Jesus Haus. And there's where we had our worship. We got our assignments. We had small groups. We had all kinds of things right there. And then we went out into the villages. And I would always end up walking with Bowie. And he would say to me, "Oh, Gail, go ahead. Don't worry about me. You know, I'm slow. I have a bum leg." And he stuttered a lot. He stuttered when he spoke. Again, he has Parkinson's. And I would always say to Bowie, "Oh, it's okay. We're all going to the same place. We all have to get there at the same time." And our last day of small groups, and I hope I can get through this without bawling, we were going around sharing our testimony or our struggles or our challenges and everything that was going on. And Bowie mentioned my name. He said, "It's hard to build relationships with Parkinson's because everyone's in a hurry. No one's really patient. No one wants to wait for someone who is stuttering to get through one word." And he said, "However, Gail never failed to walk with me to where our place of meeting was. And even when I would tell her to go ahead, she would say, 'No, it's okay, Bowie. We're all going in the same place.'" And when he said that, I said, God gave me one assignment, and that was to lay hands on him and pray. And I did not do it. So why am I here going live today crying like a bubbling crazy woman? Because I feel in my spirit it is so time for us to gather and pray. If you don't know how to pray, it's time for you to get the instructions to pray. There are many books on prayer. I have books on prayer. But it is time for us to come together and pray. Our challenge during the small group was we had to come up with what our challenge was going to be. And after much prayer, my challenge was I was going to have our church gather in a 12 days of 24/7 prayer. We are in day 6 today. And I was told from the beginning that people may not sign up, that it's okay because it only takes 2 or 3. And I was thinking, oh no, we're going to get the entire church to sign up, but that didn't happen. And when I was checking on the numbers, I for a moment I was stunned, like there was 15 people praying for an entire congregation. But the Holy Spirit spoke to me, even in the largest of congregations, there are only about 3 to 4, maybe 5% of the people that will pray. And that's what's going on, and that's what's hurting the community of believers today, is that we're not taking time out to pray. So in my struggle over the last week, I've been saying, God, what do you want me to do? And what does that look like? And God is speaking to me that I need to go back to where all of this started, and that is to pray. So I asked him, I said, so what about getting to the root of it? He said, that's bathed in prayer. That's centered around prayer, so stick with that. But if people aren't with you, you need to let them go. And so I said, okay, God. I said, well, what about the pray to lose, the ready to release? And God said, that's centered around prayer. You're fine right there. So the very thing I was asking that I did not want to ask him, I had to ask him. I said, God, well, what about the magazine? He said, that too is centered around prayer. He let me know that I was looking at things so wrong. I was looking at things trying to separate prayer. But I can't do that. He also gave me another publication to put out there, which I will. He also told me that it was time for me to minister to the millennial women, to let them know that everything needs to be bathed in prayer first. So I have a job to do, ladies. And first of all, thank you for following me. Thank you, excuse me, for being on this journey with me. But I've also failed. And where I failed is that I have not pushed prayer the way God has told me to do it. So today, things will change. Things have to change. Oh, forgive me. Things have to change because lives are being destroyed because we're not doing what God has called us to do. So this is what I need from you. I want you to put in the comment section what you need from me. And trust me, I'm okay if this is not for you. But we all need prayer. I'm going to release the 31 days of urgent pleaded prayer in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to release it through ebook first. And I need as many millennials, women, to sign up and do a small group of 3 to 5 people, including yourself. If that is you, can you please mark in the comment section that you want more information on it, and to also go to the inbox and give me your email address so I can put you on the email list. That's number one. Number two, there are women and girls who are hurting. So I want to start some prayer circles. If you're interested in having a prayer circle, let me know. I need your email to do so. Now, that means you'll be getting flooded with emails. So if you're not interested in doing that, don't sign up. Because it's hard when you're putting a team together and all of a sudden they're no longer with you. We're doing this together. Y'all, a remnant is rising. And I heard that clarion call when I was in Germany. A remnant is rising. The harvest is there. But the question is, are we ready for this harvest? So I need you to let me know if you're in. The other thing that will kick off once again on Monday, yes, Labor Day, September the 3rd, is Ready to Release, which was formerly called Pray to Lose. It's not just about losing body weight. It's about losing the weight of life that is on our shoulders. That is, in fact, a paid program. And hear me, I'm not begging for your money. I'm not begging for your time. I'm not begging for anything. I'm only being obedient to what God is calling me to be. Pray to Lose is $99 for 7 weeks. It's a total of $99. You get all the material. You get a daily email. Before you wake up, the email is in your in-basket. There are things for you to do. There's a workbook that you're going to receive, which you compile with each daily email. You'll get the PDF downloads. Yes, Delray, I have your email. Thank you. That's my other daughter there. So Pray to Lose, this is how I'm going to be able to continue what God is calling me to do. For 20 years, I've been doing ministry from my very own finances, and there's nothing wrong with that. The challenge is God has allowed most of my finances to dry up because he's never told me to do it that way. Every day he puts me around people who are raising funds to do the work of ministry. So he's showing me that since I'm not willing to go out and say, hey, give me $25 or hey, give me $100 a month. Now you can do that if you're called to do that. But God has given me these programs to put together to raise the income that I need to continue to do missions. Now, there are women who are going to need the program Pray to Lose who cannot afford it. So if this program is not for you, but you know you want to bless someone else, then go ahead and give $99. It's on my website. Go to GailDudley.com, look up Ready to Release, or maybe still under Pray to Lose. You can also go to Ministry in Motion. There's a donation link there. Just let me know where you want your donation to go. This is very hard for me to even ask you because I don't like asking for money, period. But God has let me know while I was in Germany that I need to get over my pride and stop doing ministry at with a poverty mentality and ask, because it's not the work of one person, it's the work of many people. He's using me as that instrument to go out and do the work and to prepare the harvest that is coming. And for the people who are going to need prayer, instruction, getting over their wounds, their pain, emotional and spiritual, and also to help with weight of life getting off their shoulders. I have books. That's another way. You can purchase books. You can purchase more than one book to give to other people. That is another way that I am going to receive funds to do what I'm called to do. For example, I've already been invited to go to Philadelphia at the end of this month. And I said, okay, God, I'll just go to my bank account and get it. God said, no, you're not. You're going to do this by the way that I am showing you to do this. So, ladies, I have to be obedient. Again, this is the hardest thing I've ever done. But I have said yes to God, so I'm doing it. So anyway, that's my talk. Germany was amazing. I will start blogging about Germany hopefully later today or tomorrow. The major thing is I saw God heal in Germany. I didn't see another person put a hand on somebody else and they were healed. I saw God heal. I saw God heal. I want to go back to Germany. I'll start posting pictures. If you're on my Facebook page, you can see them there. Or go to my Instagram or my Twitter account. You'll see images there, but it will be on my blog as well. But we have work to do. There are so many people out there who are hurting and they're seeking something. So continue to follow me on Twitter. I am at Gail Dudley. That's GAILDUDLEY. Instagram, same thing, at Gail Dudley. Again, that's GAILDUDLEY. And my website is www.gaildudley.com. Oh, almost forgot. Another way you can help out is to buy magazines from Ready Publication. And that website is readypublication.com. So that's READYPUBLICATION.com. You all be blessed. I'm going to start putting more work on here for us to do. There's going to be some webinars that are coming out. But the main thing right now is the 31 days of urgent plea to prayer. Please, millennial women, get your groups. Tell them we're going to make it easy. They can just buy the ebook and download it. And then I'll be instructing the classes. We will start on October the 1st. Love you. Take care. Be blessed and peace out.